Hello, good day viewers. My video is about strategies to create wealth. But beforehand, let us look at the wealth aggregator, which is work. Life without work is like wishing to die. On the other hand, the desire to work is an offshoot of thoughtful ideas. Work is not a plug and play game. It requires series of activities systematically to generate goods and services. Sorry for the interlude. But for you to work successfully, you require at least 10,000 hours, which is about 10 years for a good practice. You have to practice the skills you have acquired over a time to be an expert. Let us go into the strategies to build wealth. Number one, manage your debt properly. Every human being, from time to time, you engage in taking debt, assessing loans. But before you can assess loans, you need to have a plan. And your plan should not to assess loans to waste it on parties or some recreational activities. The loans you assess, the debt that you acquired should be put into a business venture that can generate income. As you go along and pay debts, you will still have income at the end of the day. That is the interest on the business that you are making. In fact, you have to be paying loans from the interest, not from the capital. The other way of building wealth is living within your means. You have to live within your means. Whatever income you are generating on a monthly basis, allocate the income wisely. Take some part of the income, invest in business. Some part of the income is to manage, allocate the funds properly, some for family, some for investment, for business, some for recreational activities. The majority of your funds should be reinvested so that it can be generating income for you. If you are working, prioritize your retirement. Save money. Save a percentage, it can be 20% every month for your retirement. And that 20% savings, you have to invest them in a low risk business. It can be buying treasury bills, it can be buying shares, securities, equities that can be generating some interest year in, year out. So as you work for over 30 years, 20 something years, by the time you retire, those savings that are invested in low risk businesses will now might have increased tremendously that you can use it for retirement. Another form of building wealth is by buying a rental property. Don't just rush and build a house that you'll be staying in. Buy a rental property. Buy a house that you can rent out for business. Buy a house for, it can be bed and breakfast. It's not just for people taking the rent to stay there, which they pay you on yearly basis. Convert that house, convert that property into like a small service apartment, bed and breakfast that will be generating funds every day for you. that you can grow your income and build wealth. It is also important that you have to have multiple investments. Some will be in securities, some will be in treasury bills, some can be in other investments, like I talk about buying property, talk about real estate, talk about cleaning services that are mentioned in my other video, various income streams. The advantage of various income streams is that if one of the streams have, maybe the business is down, the other streams of income will be generating income for you. So you don't depend on one income. The rich people, the rich individuals all over the world, the billionaires don't have one particular income that they depend on. They don't have one investment. They have multiple of investments, multiple of income streams, and that's why they become wealthy. Also, diversify your investments. Don't take all your money into one or two investments because of the inherent risk. As you prioritize, invest in a low risk income, like I mentioned earlier, equities, treasury bills. You also now invest some of your funds into high risk or medium risk ventures that can generate high income. The lower risk investment, the lower income. The higher risk investment opportunities guarantee you higher income of business. But don't take all your money and put into a high risk investment that you look at that they have indicated that you get very high income. The higher the income, the higher risk. So if you take all your money and put in a high risk venture, there is that possibility that it can collapse. So balance with low risk income ventures with high risk income ventures. Update your skills, upskill yourself. Update your skills in such a way that you'll be very skillful, you'll be an expert, and I earlier told you before, for you to be an expert in particular field, you must have practiced for over 10,000 hours. That is about 10 years before you can be a worldwide expert. So depending on the time you have to educate yourself, but even as you are investing and carrying out work and doing business, continue to upskill yourself so that you can become an expert in the long run. Once you are an expert, the possibility of risk crushing your business is lowered. The most important thing here is for you to generate wealth, for you to build wealth, you must start a work. Building work cannot fall from heaven. You must start work. Stop procrastination. Start work immediately. It is from the work. Work can be either paid employment, it can be businesses, it can be small businesses, it can be side hustle, and it can be several streams of income which you have to manage. And in subsequent video, I'm going to educate ourselves on how you can use a balanced scorecard to monitor your businesses, especially when you have 2, 3, 4 streams of income, which is 2, 3, 4 business ventures. You need an astute knowledge on how to manage the finances. You don't need to be there, but you can set a particular performance metrics that you can be getting it online from those businesses and can monitor them from the comfort of your home. It is important that before you start moving to millionaire status to billionaire status, you have to set up your money, that the fund you have, to work for you. Let your money work for you, not your physical effort. But if you are able to carefully create business ventures that are low risk, you can balance it with low risk and high risk ventures, and then how proactive you are in terms of managing those businesses. Invest money there, the money will work for you. Online businesses, even if you are sleeping, income will be dropping for you. When you wake up, you just check the balance, which is very important. For you to build wealth, you have to normally you just have to have series of business ventures, and you also have to balance it with online businesses that you don't need to be physically present. They will work for you online. Even when you are sleeping, you'll be making money. Most billionaires, multi-millionaires, they have businesses that when they are sleeping, they are making money. When they are sleeping, it will be dropping in their account. Some businesses like forex trading, affiliate marketing, drop shipping business, and all that, you have all of those with your main business ventures. As you are sleeping, forex will be dropping some income for you. Forex trading, drop shipping businesses, affiliate marketing. And then some people will say that, what are you doing? What type of strategies are you using that you are making money? Meanwhile, they don't see you moving up and down. But it is just being proactive. You must use strategies to build wealth. You cannot just build wealth without using thought-provoking ideas. You must have thought-provoking ideas. Some of the ideas you can learn from somebody that is successful. In fact, in life, we have to continue learning until we die. The day you stop learning, that is the day you start dying. Because this world that we are is very complex. It is changing continuously. It is said that what is constant in this world is change. Every time there is change. Seek professional advice. Any business you engage in, all business ventures, especially the ones that you are not an expert in, seek professional advice. And that's why if you are expert in a particular field, people can seek professional advice which they can pay for. You also ensure that you pay for professional advice. Please, if you are enjoying my content, please share them whenever I come online. Share it to others to listen to what I'm saying. It will definitely help a lot of people. People struggle every day, now and there, and they don't make it. It's because some of the key things, strategies of building wealth, they know or they don't know, but they don't operationalize them. Develop a plan. This is another way. Before you can go into business, develop a plan. Your plan is, okay, how much am I going to allocate in this business? How much am I going to allocate in this business? Don't take all your money in one business, because when that business collapses, you come back to square one. Plan your life. Allocate your funds into series of business ventures so that you can have several streams of income. The advantage of having several streams of income is that if one fails, others will continue to cover up the losses you have made in one or two businesses. Also, you have to build an emergency funds. Emergency funds are very important. You don't need to use all your money and invest in series of business ventures. Keep some money, save some money that you can withdraw anytime, like treasury bills, or shares you can sell anytime when you have hospital needs that involves a lot of money, when you need to travel for an event which it is impromptu, you can quickly sell those funds. We call them liquid funds, even though they are in treasury bills or stock or shares. There, if you want to get your money instantly, you just make a request, they sell your shares, and you can make do and then sponsor the emergency requirements. Set financial goals. For you to succeed in this life, you must set financial goals. If you don't set financial goals, it's like you are shooting blindly. Whether you succeed, you don't succeed, you don't know. The only thing you know that I have some money to go and enjoy myself, to do something like to meet my demands. But set financial goals. They are the ones I'm going to indicate this improperly in the balance scorecard of monitoring your businesses, because you have to set goals before you can monitor your businesses properly. Create a budget for each business venture and work within the budget framework. From there, you'll be able to manage your funds very well. You will not be broke at any point in time. If you don't have a budget, you spend blindly, and at the end of the day, you regret such spends. Become an investor. This is another way of building wealth. Become an investor. Make sure you'll be looking for areas that you are going to invest your funds. As your funds grows, you need to have additional investment opportunities that you can exploit and then put into practice, operationalize them. Boost your income. Find ways of increasing, expanding your businesses, your series of businesses that you already operationalize, and ensure that you monitor them properly. Thank you very much. Improve your skills. Skills is very important for you to succeed on this planet. As we all know, we came to this planet with nothing, but for you to survive, you have to work. You have to have a skill for you to succeed. You came here to work. Without work, you can't take care of yourself. You can't enjoy life. There are a lot of comfort that is around us. We all see. Without working, you cannot enjoy all those comforts. But don't leave this earth with regrets. Leave this earth smiling. But it's your work that make you to smile at the end of the day. Save for your retirement. Just part of the money you can be paying children's school fee, but save for your retirement. Save, save, save. Invest, invest, invest. Thank you. If you like this video, like it, follow me, share it, and you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.